Okay, so that was actually a really good stop. Hey everybody, so welcome to another Thrift With Me video. Yes, I am wearing a Christmas sweater. I just got done volunteering at my son's school for their holiday party, and I thought I would treat myself to a shopping day at Goodwill. So let's see what we find. So funny story, this is the second time I've parked in the parking lot today because the first time I attempted to go into the store, they actually were evacuating everybody because I think someone pulled like the fire alarm or something. So everybody came out, so then I ran an errand, then just came back to try again. And thankfully, they figured it all out and I can go inside. I would have been so bummed if I was a shopper and had like a cart full and had to abandon it. Can you imagine? I would have lost it. Every time I come to this Goodwill location, I go straight for the art because it has aisles and aisles of art and I find really good pieces. This is a print, but the frame is really good. So I think I'm gonna get it for the frame. This original floral is really pretty too. Love the moody colors, and it is, let's see how much it is. It is $2.99. Okay, I'm gonna get this. This is a really interesting candle holder. Brass, metal, $6.99. I don't know if this is candle residue or if this metal part is all scratched up. I think it's actually all scratched, so I'll probably pass. This is a really pretty tea strainer. When you're in the UK, it's a lot of loose leaf tea when you do afternoon tea, and so you need one of these to go on top of your little mug. We don't see them much here in the States, but I always have a soft spot for them. So this is your friendly reminder to not buy these because they don't sell well. So a lot of people find them and think, ooh, they're brass, I should pick them up. But usually they just stick around in your booth or your online shop and they never sell. So this may be one of the most beautiful bowls I have ever come across at Goodwill. $6.99. Love the combination of the different wood styles. It's just gorgeous. Here's a vintage chessboard and it has like brass shiny squares. That's kind of cool. It's $3. I feel like just as a surface on the top of a table to decorate on top of would be really cool. This is a really pretty ceramic bird. Love the blue. It's $3.99. It has a little bit of a chip or maybe where the glaze didn't adhere right there, but that does not bother me, so I'm gonna get it. This is the most adorable little pot. Love the butterfly that's etched in the bottom of it. It's $1.99. I cannot pass up this cutie. This location always gets the best painted rocks every time. This one's only $1. Sometimes they mark them up to like $7.99. I'm not even joking. For $1, I feel like I need to get this and hide this in my neighborhood park. This is an Ikebana vase, but it doesn't seem to have a price on it. But thankfully they did protect the pokey bit in the center. So I'm gonna have to ask them to price it. A very cool hand. It actually sits on the shelf because of this. It's $4.99. So this is going in the cart. You guys have to see how big this tray is. What? It's crazy huge. This is gorgeous. I don't pick up a lot of copper. It is $7 etched. This may be a winner though, even though I don't pick up and sell a lot of copper. I've been trying to get away from pieces that are a little bit more boho, like this would have been boho back a few years ago. But I feel like this one's too good to pass up. This is a beautiful vase. The colors are so vibrant. It's $8. Oh man, but it has a chip. That's a bummer. It really is pretty. This is a very strange ceramic piece, but it's signed. It's $2.99. It has two pieces. I guess it sits in this. It feels very special. So I think I'm gonna get it. I'm always looking for cool art glass because it sells really well, but this piece, like I don't know what's inside. Like what is that supposed to be? The shape is really good and it doesn't seem like it has any sort of markings on it. Someone has definitely tried to peel the sticker off to check. So I think it's a pass. So this is a very strange find at Goodwill. It looks like the cover of an oven. It is definitely like cast iron, stamped. I don't think it's like faux. You know how they can reproduce pieces like this? I think this actually came from an actual like stovetop. $7. Someone put the wire on it. It is really neat. In the right setting, it would look good. a few years ago, I would have been ecstatic to find that little peacock chair, but alas, they are no longer in style anymore and they just do not sell. This is a great display basket for a booth to put little bagged items in or matches. It's $4.99. So they must have just put this out because I didn't see it the first pass through this aisle. $4 coil. It's very interesting. But the last coil vase I picked up didn't really sell, although it was uglier than this one. This was actually kind of cute. I like the blue inside. I still think it's a pass. So I'm going through my cart, and I think all of this is a yes. I think these are a no. This has a lot of like wear and tear, and this, when I touch it, it really does feel pretty cheesy and low quality. So these are going back, but the rest are yes. Okay, so that was actually a really good stop. I didn't get as much as I usually do, but I'm happy with the finds that I did get. I got there a lot later than what's typical. Usually I try to hit the store like right at open, but I had a drop I had to do at Tiny Brambles where I have one of my booths, so I had to just like fit it in today. But the store always delivers good and unique stuff, so at least I have some fun finds to restock my booth. Hey everybody, welcome to Value Village. I haven't been here in ages, but I had a donation today and I can't make a donation and not come shopping. So let's see what we find. First find of the store, and I'm freaking out. It is phenomenal. $10.99 is a little steep, but I have a coupon and this is absolutely coming home. So you guys know I sell so many of these boxes in my booth and online, but usually I'm taking them to my booth these days. They sell really well. This one's only $4.99. It's rosewood carved and it's in great shape. Another really pretty box. It is $4.99. Oh, Swiss musical movement. So I think I'm gonna get this too, since it's in such good shape. I just have to wind it to see if it works. And then this guy, I kind of like him. $4.99. That seems to be the price of like everything in this aisle right now. So this is someone's brainchild, and I'm not sure the concept really works. It is so wild looking. This pot, on the other hand, is really cool. It's $5.49. I'm trying not to pick up pottery, but this one, the shape is just lovely. There are so many interesting pottery pieces in the pottery aisle today. Like this handmade piece, and this handmade piece, and this fish vase. I am just like in awe. And then I think this might be like a raku or reiku piece, although it has some chips there. And this piece is pretty. Oh, this maybe was a planter, or like a hanging planter, missing its string. Okay, I'm gonna have to comb through everything. Oh, more handmade pottery. So many good pieces to tempt me. And I just, I'm so annoyed because I've been really trying hard not to pick it up because it's slowing down for me again. I go through spurts of when it's selling well and not. This metal vase is really neat too. Okay, I'm just gonna make a pile and decide. As much as I liked all those pieces, I'm just gonna get this one. It is a PDX maker, and I love that it looks like a vase in the front. It's just so interesting. It is $6.49, but I have a coupon. Oh my goodness, another one. I can't believe I breezed right past it when I first came down this aisle. So getting this one too. I also kind of like this jewelry box. The blue inside is really fun. I haven't seen that color before. It definitely needs a vacuum. But the hardware is really good on it. It's like a blonde color, but not like ugly blonde. It's a little more matte rather than shiny. I don't know. What does it say? Made in Japan. Okay. I'm gonna put it in my cart and just see. This is adorable, but it is $3.99. Seems kind of steep for a box this little, and I think it's pretty new. Okay, now I'm confused. I guess they go on the wall? Wow, they're kind of cool. Like a fun geometric moment. And I like the wood color. Okay, $3.99. I think I'm going to get them. I think I'm going to try to figure out what to do with them. So the wood aisle is giving and giving today. $4.49. It is a hand-carved Santa on a wood block. I mean, this is a yes, of course. He is so funky. Another carved statue that is considerably weirder than the Santa. I don't know how I feel about it. I I mean, it's pretty cool, but also very unfinished. So the person would have to like that about it. I have to ask for some opinions from my reselling friends on this guy. So I'm starting to get the feeling that someone put these statues all over the store as a fun, like, spot the wood statue game. Because this is another one, and it's in the dishes aisle. And I have to get this guy too. So this looks like one of those vintage mustard containers. Yeah, Dijon. But I don't know if they make duplicates of it because it's in great shape. So is it really vintage? I don't know. I have someone that sells them that I'm friends with on Instagram, so I may have to ask their opinion on it. I've never seen so many fancy ashtrays at Value Village. They're all in really good shape and heavy. My goodness. I feel like the ones that are more mid-century sell a little bit better, so I'll be passing, but it kind of is fun to see. So glassware has been selling really well for me. Even pairs have been going. So if I find like two very interesting pieces, like for example, like something like this, I've been picking them up and they've been selling. Now these are really expensive a piece, so I probably won't get those. But these blue ones are really cute. So I've been selling cordials and wine glasses and cocktail glasses, really everything. Oh, here's another ashtray. My goodness, there's so many. Okay, I'm gonna put this one near its friends. Not super exciting, but I have a Christmas tree collection. So I have the bottle brush and all the resin, plastic, ceramic ones. And this guy, being so short and full, don't have one like this, so it's going in the cart. And by the way, this cart is filled. So I'm in the art aisle. Do you suppose the person who carved this also carved the other guys? And yes, that is a toy for my son on top. Maybe this is part of their collection. Again, a little bit unfinished. Like that's what the flowers are supposed to look like. And these ones, they never got to them, which is sad. So I think I'm gonna leave this for someone else. Ooh, this is pretty. It's just a print, but it's a really nice print, and the way they framed it is great. I really like that, but I don't pick up many prints. Oh, and I just spotted this kind of cute seasonal painting for $4.99. Okay, definitely look at this. It's very seasonally appropriate right now. Do I need this? Absolutely not, but part of me really wants it because as a kid I would have loved it. And I kind of like the fact that it's like the brown with the blue and it has the moving hands. Oh my goodness. This is really hard to pass up because I've always wanted one of these as a kid. Now, I don't really like clown things, but if I did, I would get this because it is really well. What? $40? Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta look this up to see if it's someone special. I mean, for clown art, it is a good one, but it's still clown art. So this is an interesting piece. It's really well made. This is like solid brass. And on the back it says made in, I believe, West Germany. Definitely Germany, but looks like West in front of it. Also, why did they put a bottle or a can tab as the hanger? It has a rope. It's kind of strange. It's a little steep. I think I'm gonna get it. So as someone who is gluten-free, I don't eat a lot of bread. But if I did, I would definitely buy this adorable baguette holder. A really pretty recipe box. It's definitely well made, but it seems a little newer, so I'm gonna pass. This is a really pretty plate. $4.99. Has a little looking back for easy hanging. And then there's this handmade piece, which is very different. But I don't love the colors on it, so I'll probably pass. That's kind of pretty. A blue and white. What is this? It's some sort of like candy dish. This piece, very interesting. Tempted by this because it's just so weird. $4.99. It also feels really funky. It has like a texture on it, so I don't know. Probably pass on that guy. And then there's this one too, which looks like some sort of like alligator skin. Handmade, stamped, and it is $5.99. Okay, this is the one out of all of the plates I think I like the best. A few years ago when millennial pink was so hot, I definitely would have picked up this vintage planter. I have no business shopping for more Christmas decor, but I can't help but be drawn to it. And the aisle is very full right now, like the bag aisle, when it comes to the Christmas portion of it. So I'm always looking for gems because I have been selling so many ornaments. It's crazy. I don't usually have a lot of luck in the bag aisle, but these little porcelain ceramic pieces are really pretty. It is $4.49 for the set. I am so digging these vintage cookbooks. Look at this one, blender cookbook. Something tells me I would not like the recipes in this one. What is in that blender? It does not look appetizing. Oh wait, it's strawberries. I think the colors just fade and that's why they're brown. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Oh, calorie counters cookbook. Oh my gosh. The whole set came in. Wow. So many of them. So I am out running errands today, which means, of course, I'm going to stop at the Goodwill. So let's see what we find. So Oregon is experiencing its second monsoon atmospheric river. It is so wet. I am so over the season already. Starting off so strong. I have no words. 2 brass penguins and a brass pineapple, like door knocker. I can't believe it. I haven't found brass like this in ages at Goodwill. These are all coming home. So I think this is just someone's art project, but it's so well done the way they mix the fabrics. It's really interesting. It's $3.99. I'm kind of tempted by it. So I just found this brass stand and I have no idea what it's for. It has like that curved section on each side and the base of it is square. It's $13, maybe for necklaces? I feel like I could buy it for necklaces, like displaying them. Not that I sell much jewelry. So I'm gonna put it in my cart and just kind of decide. Maybe like Google Lens will know. Okay, so here's another one. Here. So there's 2 of these strange things. This glass vase is very interesting. It's beautiful, very heavy, expensive. It's $20 when I turn it over, but there's no signature on it, so I think I'll pass. These studio pottery pieces are so cute and hysterical. They're $2.99 each. I feel like I need to get them because they're just so goofy. This mug is so adorable with the geese and the snow. It is $4.99. It's a little steep. Oh, and it has some chips there. Okay, passing on it. So this is a beautiful ceramic vase, handmade. Has a signature on the bottom. It's $10. I'm really trying hard to pass on pottery right now because I just have so much that has not sold. So it's gonna kill me, but I'm gonna leave it behind on the shelf for someone else. A few years ago, I would have been so excited to find this stone bookend, but they just don't sell as well now. I feel like the style is kind of out, but this one's in really great shape. Usually they're really chipped. So I've been selling a ton of glassware, but the seasonal pieces haven't sold as well as the everyday like bar cart glasses. So I'm gonna kind of pass on picking pieces like this up in the future. So it may be miserable out, but I did get some really good stuff at this stuff. So we're now in my studio space, and I realized while I was editing the footage for this video that I totally forgot to film the clothes. So this is the clothes. So I'm sitting in front of my Christmas tree. Finally got it up. My studio space is clean now. It feels so good. And so I finally had space in my brain and in this room to actually decorate my tree. So I will do like a close-up of it lit because it brings me so much joy to have a girly pink ombre Christmas tree with pink ornaments. It's my favorite thing. So excited I actually got to do it this year. But this is actually the last video of the year. So sorry about that, but I'm taking some time off for a change. And it feels really good to know that I'm not going to be shipping anything and doing any videos and actually having a moment to tackle some tasks around my house that excite me. And do some artwork with my son and just really like feel the holidays this year. So thank you guys so much for being here. It has been a wild interesting, amazing year, and I'm going to do a recap for you because there was just a lot of lessons learned and a lot of milestones hit, and that's largely because of all of you. So appreciate you all so much, and I hope you have a really wonderful holiday with your families.